True, you know you too crazy.
Back with another one, man. Family and Culture Podcast, Millie Reviews. Got my boy Dre Selfish here. What's going on, my boy?
What's going on? What's going on, my G? You know, we back in the studio with another one here on the Family and Culture Podcast. Go ahead, everybody, like, subscribe, please, and share. And we're gonna go ahead and get another one going for y'all.
Episode 5 on the end.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, how your week going, man? How was the game and shit?
My week was good. Like you said, I had a football game. We didn't get the dub, but for the
Yeah.
first game of the season, it was nice. 13-6 was the final score. I played good, 8 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, forced fumble.
Yeah.
It was a cool game. I'm old, back in the game though. Back in the game.
Shit,
But
that's
my week's been good, tired as shit. But we back to it. How was your week?
man, it was good, man. Shit. Really just still recovering from SeaWorld and shit. They get like shit, getting back into the groove and shit. And, school about to be out and shit. So trying to finish this shit up. Get ready for the summer and shit, man. I mean, weather being kind of crazy and shit. Hit or miss tornadoes that hit that day and shit. Like on Tuesday, they was having some tornadoes out here in Oklahoma and shit. So, prayers out to them,
We do
family.
not like those. That is not fun.
Prayers out to them families and shit, man. Because I know they going through it like crazy, bro. But yeah, man, it's been cool shit. It's been too crazy.
That's always good to hear. Always having good weeks. Never bad weeks. We don't want bad weeks.
Yeah, man. So we just getting back into it, man. Shit, I got a couple of topics here and shit. We're gonna probably do a little bit of everything, man. We got them couple of dishes.
Mortgage board of topics.
Yeah, real shit. Man, I was coming across TikTok and shit. I was watching TikTok, man, and came across this a dude's channel. Hold on, because I got this damn sound trying to come through here. I don't know how to. Yeah, I watched some TikToks the other day, man, and they trying to ban that shit. They work it hard too, overtime, man. They don't want nobody talking about nothing, nigga. Like, and he has some shit on here. So let me see if I can find him real quick. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, he was dropping some truths on there, man. I think people need to peep up.
And this is about that TikTok shit you said.
He got a lot of shit on there, bro. Like he just got a lot of stuff on his channel that he be talking about, sharing information and shit like that. I'm trying to find him right now. Oh man, different information, just basically the same shit that I'll be sharing. I mean, shit, I can't even find a dude, but like it just be the same shit that I'll be sharing on mine. I'll go to mine too. Just truths, man, and this is why they don't want us on TikTok, nigga, because they they don't like what the fuck we be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like how these niggas had that little space footage and shit, nigga.
Apparently, we have a camera already on the moon capturing the spacecraft landing with some nice B-roll angle behind some moon rocks. Unfortunately, the actual contact where the craft hits the ground is not shown. The craft itself looks like something. Apparently, we have a camera already on the moon capturing the spacecraft landing with some nice B-roll angle behind some moon rocks. Unfortunately, the actual contact where the craft hits the ground is not shown. The craft itself looks like something out of a third grader's play at school. It's comparable to to an old furnace with ductwork, aluminum foil, and some attic.
That's why I always like look at that shit with the moon and shit. I always every time people talk about it, man, just the whole setup, it looked like a movie.
Yeah,
it looked like a terrible movie.
That shit look like child's play, construction work, nigga. You is not gonna tell me that you would fly your ass in this. Cause ain't no motherfucking way I'm flying in that, nigga. You crazy? You see that shit? And you telling me we flying in space. A place where it's supposed to be like implode your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, I'm not playing out in that shit.
I'd rather go in a box. A sealed up box than that.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that shit. They got a lot of stuff they be messing with, bro. And that's why, I just, people ask, like, why would they lie about it and this and that? I mean, it's just simple, the money. It's the money.
Control.
Right. So, I mean, shit. And they, I was looking at some shit, too, where they said they had that damn, hold on. They had this shit called magneto-active liquid, bro. I don't know if you ever heard of this shit.
Nah.
Man, this shit crazy. I'm about to show you this stuff. But it's supposed to, if anybody's seen that Terminator, man, the little metal dude who be
that nigga turned into a metal man and he can like get through doors and shit.
Yeah, he so they said they working on this shit, man. So hold on, I got a little video here that they talking about this shit. It's like what?
They're making superhumans.
Yeah. This metallic material moves like the T-1000 from the Terminator 2. Hey, look. A little metal ass figure they got or something. And that's what it looked like at first. But I guess it goes through them bars. It could go through those bars. Here's a little video here. What in the fuck?
This
you see
milk
how
is so
that
They said we starting something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to see is they gonna. Wow.
And the nigga recreates itself.
That's crazy, bro. Just to see how they playing with the x-axis, y-axis, whatever the hell that was. I don't even understand the science behind some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like playing with just electron, ions, and shit. That's why
actually like get something like to do that.
Right.
Melt through some bars and then reappear on the other side.
Yeah, and it says
this new magnet solid liquid phase transitional machine could prove a host of tools for everything from construction or repair to medical procedures. They're gonna start putting that shit inside of motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. So they be able to navigate this way. They ain't gonna have to use tools and all this shit. That they'll just be able to just putty you up real quick and shit, man. That's some crazy
ass shit. Like some Venom type shit, but with magnetic like liquid.
Right. That shit blow my mind, man, because we always messing with shit like this. But then we got homeless people and shit on the corner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people hungry,
all
starving.
up and down the fucking highway and shit.
Man, people starving, hungry, ain't got nowhere to live. These niggas over here.
You know the type of resources and money you gotta back in to try to provide for some type of shit like this, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go through hella procedures, paperwork, all kinds of shit. They don't mind doing it.
Kids.
All it takes is to pick a nigga up off the street and put him somewhere where he could eat. That's too hard. You know what I'm saying? They want to sit there and motherfucker fuck with metals that melt and probably give your ass cancer and shit. Like, these niggas play too much, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, they be playing too much, dog.
So thank you, Dr. James Cameron.
Yeah, motherfucker. Like, what is you?
Robert Patrick.
They was talking about the director. They were saying because he made that movie Terminator and shit. So they were saying they trying to create it after what he did in that movie with the visual effects. But it's like, nah, bro, leave that there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to be playing. Niggas already get metal and shit in their bodies, nigga. We ain't got time to be playing with no metal that just liquidate with playing around. Like, nigga, what if
change and form and reform?
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck going on. What if you walking through something that accidentally liquidate that shit? Then you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Elon Musk playing with these goddamn chips and shit. That's something we ain't spoke on either.
I ain't even gonna lie. This is off track a little bit, but so I was riding home last night because you said Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And because when they first rolled out those cyber trucks, I've been a big fan of them because everybody's like, I don't like the way they look. I don't like them. If I could afford a fucking cyber truck, I'd be getting me a cyber truck. But I was riding home last night from practice, bruh. I was driving next to one, bro. Them motherfuckers is smooth, bro. Like,
I don't like
the
shit,
outside, bro. Like the material on it. I don't know what it is, bro. But
it's fucking metal. Bro. It's stainless steel, bro. Is what he says. And on top of that, Dre, the shit, it rusts. G, you can't even have that motherfucker in there. You can't even have it in the rain. They say if you get that shit rained on, you need to go clean that bitch and dry it real quick, nigga, because it's gonna rust. Let me look this shit up. I see
it.
Yeah, but
that shit look. I like the way it looks. That shit look like a beast, bro.
Bro, I seen that shit all day on the highway when we was driving to SeaWorld and back because you know he pushing them out now because everybody on his ass about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, man, them motherfuckers ugly, nigga. That shit. Listen, this shit ain't getting out of the sand for one. Oh, you can't see.
At first, when I first saw them, I thought that they was ugly until last night when I saw that shit. I saw that shit and I was like, that motherfucker actually looks pretty dope. It looked like almost like a Batman truck.
Right. Hold on. I don't know why it ain't showing you that shit. Nah, but the Cybertrucks, that shit is. I don't like the way it look, bro. Personally.
Like, just...
And look, this motherfucker's stuck in the sand. That shit can't even drive up a terrain, bro. Like, let's see this motherfucker try to work his way up a mountain.
Oh yeah, because it's an electric vehicle.
Yeah, but it's like he's the one who marketed those as, oh, it's supposed to be stronger than a so and so. It's supposed to be able to pull this and that. Nah, nigga, you can't even pull shit with that motherfucker, bro. You ain't pulling nothing with that, bro. Hold on. I just don't like the fact that nigga, nah. It seemed like he rushes these cars out, bro. He rushes these cars out, and then it's like, I ain't had time for that shit. They look like they're not. That's what he tried to make it look like. These cars, they can.
That motherfucker is a dog, boy. That motherfucker is
that is fucking cat, bro.
On fucking screen, they look ugly as shit. But when I rode next to that motherfucker, and it was at night though, so I rode up next to it, and it was looking like a motherfucking alien ship. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, what's that? And I was like, oh, that's a Cybertruck, nigga. And like the windows, I thought the windows was gonna be like small. The windows are huge, bro. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It look big as shit compared to that truck.
So I'm not big. And you can take the whole damn back off.
What?
It is a 4-seater. That whole back part, you can take it off, and it's like a pickup truck.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I didn't know that. They say these motherfuckers is rusting though.
Oh yeah, it probably will. Just like you said, look at the material, bro.
Yeah, stainless steel. And yeah, sitting them outside and shit, they said ain't good for them and shit.
It snow. That motherfucker's ruined after it snows.
Right. So I mean, I don't know, man. I'd have to see him in person, like see it drive, see what it does, man. Because I don't know, man. I can't see myself paying for that shit. But that shit,
If you're gonna buy one of these, you gotta have some paper. Like you don't buy this and not have a garage.
yeah,
Like if
straight
you
up.
buy these, you better have a fucking garage. Like a garage with multiple cars that can fit into it. Because if you buying this and you just bought this just to just be cool and you live in a fucking townhome downtown and you park on the street,
Yeah, see, look, the Cybertruck does not ship with clear coat. The outermost layer of transparent paint that comes as standard on almost every new motor vehicle on the planet. It don't come with that shit. So you gonna have to pay a $5,000 extra to get a urethane based film to wrap your Cybertruck. Nigga, what the
and you can only get it through them.
yeah,
It'll come equipped with it, but you need it. If you
man.
don't get it, then your shit's gonna rust like very fast. But
Hey,
if you
fuck
get
that.
this,
We watched the
it
3D.
will rust kind of.
3D print them hoes for $300, nigga. What's up? They gotta wrap your whole truck in that shit. What y'all
Nigga, 5,000, nigga. That's a lot of bread just to wrap your car from.
like
So
you said, you gotta have that motherfucker.
because it's still gonna rust. Even with that wrap, it'll still rust. Because you have to keep getting that over and over again because over time that wrap's gonna wear.
Damn, they said poop pigeon shit. Like pigeon poop. Well, fuck that motherfucker. They said it's acidic, it's corrosive. It will fuck your shit up. Yeah, then why won't they send that rap? That should be automatic. You see what I'm saying, G? So he over here, bro. Not to mind you, G. This nigga already got people with them little flamethrowers. You know what I'm saying? They're not a real flamethrower. Then they made 500 of those shits and sold them for like 10,000 just to get a million. You know what I'm saying? He made a quick million off them modes. I think it was it 10,000. He sold them for 500 or some shit. Hold on. Why are we on this, man? Because this motherfucker right here, I don't know about this dude.
He be making money, but it's like
Nah, he
makes money off of it.
He's off of people's impulse, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he thinks like, how can I, you know what I'm saying? How can I get these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? He sold 20,000 of them for $500, I think, bro. Just because he was thinking of ways. That's what his Boring Company does. It's called Boring Company. He thinks of ways he can make quick ass a million. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I made 20,000 of these, selling for 500. Yeah, we got a meal right quick. Like, nigga, damn.
Yeah, because he got the money to do it, and it's just essentially a flip. We just gonna sit here and spend like 500,000 on all these little flamethrower guns because that's probably what production costs, and then we're gonna flip it and make a meal off of it.
It says it's a toy they sell to children. Yeah, no. Like, don't give that to your damn child, bro. Like, what? Hold on. You can't even see it. Damn, I don't know why I keep doing it. It don't, like, share my whole screen. I just needed to share everything. Just share my window.
Hey, and if you got the bread,
I guess I feel it. I feel it. But what about that brain chip, though? What you think about that? Elon Musk and that brain chip.
Oh, wanting to put chips in people?
The Neuralink?
Yeah. I think they go one day try to connect that with like some type of meta world or some shit to
Yeah,
track
I
their
don't like that shit.
personality.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro, because then that's gonna give AI more data too.
personality.
Yup, it's gonna feed AI data. That's why they want to do it. And to me, that's ushering in a little bit too close to the Bible, man. For me, you know what I'm saying? He over here playing with cyber. What do they call that shit, bro? The shit where you getting body parts that are, you know what I'm saying, bionic and shit. Like, I mean, it is like bionic and shit, but I don't play with that shit. I mean, I understand that
they're trying to tap into like some type of matrix or something.
They fuck around and everybody with them brain chips ass, they can pull your ass in your sleep somewhere. You don't even
It's
know.
like I feel like your brain doesn't contain the you. The
Yeah,
brain is just like the engine for you.
yeah, it's
And
what
your
holds
heart is like the transmission for you.
the
And
antenna in
then
your
your
brain.
soul is what is you, like
It's
who
you.
you are, your personality, and how you work and
Oh,
how you function.
yeah,
That's your soul.
your
But
soul
your heart
exists.
and your brain are the engine and the transmission that keep your shit pumping. You feel me?
Right,
So
right.
tapping into it's not tapping into like characteristics and character and personality and how you are as a person. It's tapping into like your DNA.
Yeah,
Essentially, isn't that what that is? It's your DNA. So if you have a great heart, it's your DNA. If you have a weak heart, it's your DNA. Like,
yeah, yeah. I don't like the fact, but I mean, I understand it for people who probably need it. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
of course.
Can't move. People who stuff like that. I understand,
Someone
bro.
with brain damage, if it could possibly help someone with brain damage, actually be able to like come back and like be able to utilize all their motor skills a lot better, for sure,
Right.
definitely do it. But doing it on just people just to do it, and everybody get their own chip, and now you got to have a chip. You walk around with a chip. I'm not with the chip. I will
I
not be putting a chip in myself for you to track me or anyone to track me or anyone to upload anything or Starlink anything to me.
just don't like shit being in control of my body any kind of way, unless what I'm
Hmm.
saying, I'm aware of it. Hell nah, nigga, you can't put no damn chip in my brain. What? Can I
I don't
slap
care if you give
you?
me $1 billion, nigga. I'm gonna tell you no. You can't
Nah,
put shit inside me. The fuck.
yeah, nah,
I'll
nigga.
start going to the doctors. If they start doing
I
that to niggas, if they start putting shit
Oh
inside of
hell
niggas
yeah.
like chips, I will not go to the doctors.
That's what I'm
Because the
saying.
you might just go to the doctors and they might be like, oh, we need to give you this shot. And this shot got something in it that's like, nah, no. I worry about my own health from now on.
See,
So don't
like
ever like just be like, because that's how like I thought the COVID shit was at one point. I was all like, I think they just trying to put some shit in some niggas. Think they just trying to fuck with some niggas real quick.
yeah, yeah, that jab was crazy, man. But I ain't fuck with that shit. No, sir.
And
It's like I'm not playing that shit with them, man. You're not allowed access to my body and shit like
you
that.
are not touching this
And it's just
just
like
because you say that you think I need that. You can't tell me what I need.
I just think, man, that starts to play in a field of spiritual realm shit, and I think that one day that's gonna lead to, excuse me, like you said, man. They trying to do that shit with the meta and shit. I think that eventually you gonna be putting that little meta shit on your head, and that shit gonna get access to your shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Through your eyes, whatever the fuck, because that nigga playing with shit.
I was
Elon Musk, you know
watching
what I'm
I
saying?
was watching this video, bro, and you know how an iPhone has that, what is it called? Back in the day, at first they had the touch with your thumb, right?
Yeah,
Then now it's your face.
yeah, with the
And
infrared.
then the new thing they talking about they're trying to go make it like your eye print or something like that. In the video, the dude is all like, why are they trying to like keep changing like what they need? Is it so that they can get the access to track you now? And I'm like, nah, wait a minute.
Because
Because if
you
you
could
think
tell
about it, y'all got my fingerprint, y'all got my face scan, like
it's putting
nigga,
us all in a database for facial recognition when we're
you
walking
can
around.
damn near recreate me.
Have you seen Minority Report? That's what this shit, Minority Report with Tom Cruise. It's an old movie where they had these little people, these psychics sitting in this water, man, and they knew what you was gonna do before you did it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was crazy. This is what the world gonna be like. You gotta watch this shit, then, if you haven't seen this shit. Anybody out there who hasn't seen this shit, y'all need to go peep that shit, man. I'm telling you, Minority Report right here. It's exactly what the fuck they gonna do. Hell no, they trying to take it in their face, but why can't I just want to see the trailer, man. So yeah, y'all gotta check this out because this is 2002. This came out, and this still gonna be the world. The future. Hey, this is Tim right.
Exactly like we talking about.
That shit is crazy. Because basically, you know what I'm saying? They could read through your eyes how who you are. They had it all on shit, but they could see what you was gonna do if you was gonna commit a crime, if you was gonna commit a murder or whatever. They come and arrest that nigga off of the fact that you was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And then it turns out that Tom Cruise ends up, his character ends up, because he's the one who sits in there and watches it. He could see it happening, so it'll play out on the screen in front of him, and then it'll drop a ball down and have a name on it. And then he'll go get that person. Well, that nigga name came up, and that's when they start going after him. You know what I'm saying? And he like, nigga, what?
He's
I
all
ain't
like, nigga, I wasn't doing shit. I
yeah,
was just chilling.
he was like, yo, I wouldn't do that. And they was like, nah, bro, this shit don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be some crazy shit. Knowing that you just like, nigga, nah, I wouldn't kill somebody. Well, this shit showing you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it's gonna lead to eventually. Because all this
Yeah, right.
eyes, the fingerprints and shit, it's trying to give AI a sense of who we are and what it's like too. Just like Meta is getting data from feelings and shit like that. They trying to release that little vest and shit where you could feel and do all this other shit. Like, I don't know about all that shit, bro.
Truthfully.
I just think that this shit getting out of hand, man, and I think we need to get a lock on a lot of this shit. Let me see what else
This
we got on here.
this is all about coming down to control.
Oh yeah, that's
They
all they
want
want to do.
people to
And
control people.
I mean, we can't, man, we can't let them have that, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I know last video we was talking about that Euphoria, and then Kendrick came and dropped that damn "Not Like Us," man. That shit, boy.
Yeah,
Man,
that would definitely go. That track would definitely go down in history
yeah,
as yeah. That shit.
yeah. And then he had, you know, he had this man location at man's house as the damn cover art, bro. Man, they don't get
We know where you at.
it. You
We
know
know where you at.
what I'm saying? And then his house and shit ended up getting shot at and shit, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think his bodyguard got shot and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it was no Kendrick shit. It wasn't from Kendrick. I think there's some other beefs and shit going on like that. But you know, we gonna peep this shit out real quick, cause hey, this one is one for the history books, boy. Not like us, man.
That shit ain't playing.
It ain't playing.
Nah, you can't hear it.
Hold on. That's crazy. No sound was coming through. Like what?
Psst, I see dead people.
What's that on that beat? Go.
Aye, Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Tryna strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something? P-Rest stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the road label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, he is 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV-ho. OV-ho. Say OV-ho. OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Boy, that shit was fucking insane, bro.
This man,
He fucking just
sweet chin music, and I won't pass the ox.
yeah, man.
Yeah. That's a dub. Like, in my opinion, after I heard it, that was definitely one of those, like, you can't even come back to that. Like,
at
like,
all, bro. And I don't know. I got people in my circle that be talking about they really don't think that shit went hard, bro. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, nigga, what?
I
They
mean,
listening to the same shit I was listening to there. Cause
that's
they
what
get
I'm saying. I need to clean my ears out and listen to it again like a 6-7 time. Cause what I heard was this nigga stepping on this nigga's Drake's neck
hey,
in
like,
the worst way. Like,
nigga, he done playing with the nigga. He was like, yo,
that was
I'm gonna tell you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That was a diss track. That was, out of all the disses I've heard over the past like 4 or 5 years, 10 years, that probably is number one.
And we
Like,
can listen to one of the Drakes, and you know, because I
yeah.
ain't trying to be biased. We can listen to
yeah.
I'll let we just listen to it. Yeah,
yeah. The heart.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you send him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turning clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
It will be a lot safer.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
And he was dropping some shit in there, but
yeah, so he's essentially just saying that everything that we thought was true wasn't true because he made up a lie about a bunch of shit.
Right. And it's like, okay.
But it's like, you're in a beef. Why would you? That's just dumb. Why would you make up some shit for someone to get the shit and then they rap about the shit and then you be like, haha, you got the shit that I made up.
You don't even know who he contacting. And then it's just like, well, like, bro, I ain't got time to even untangle that bullshit. You know,
that's weirdo. That's weirdo activity. That's a weirdo activity. That's weirdo activity.
I heard in the grapevine that this nigga, that Universal allegedly, you know, sent an email to that nigga Kendrick telling him like that shit, the pedophile shit, killing they sales. You know what I'm saying? And they need him to issue an apology and this and that and the other. But he don't have to because he independent. He don't give a damn about what that nigga going through. Nah, nigga, you made this a issue and then talking about his kids, how he ain't seen the kids, talking about how this nigga Dave Free allegedly smashed his girl and shit. Like, nigga, that's weirdo shit. Like, shut up, nigga. Like, what about what we seen you do on social media, nigga? Exactly. We seen you. And then who the fuck says I ain't never looked at a teenager twice? Like, what the fuck, nigga? I ain't looked at a teenager once in that way, my nigga. What the fuck we talking about, G?
Like I said, some of the shit he said in that was like he was spitting, especially with him, what he said about his girl. Because again, apparently Kendrick be beating on his wife, but
I mean, allegedly. Because I can't. But shit, whatever. Allegedly,
Drake didn't like in
allegedly.
When we comparing the Not Like Us and the Heart Part 6, you're comparing the two. It's like
Heart Part 6 was okay. It was cool. He had a couple of jabs.
I don't even want to rate it. I don't even want to rate it because I don't want to be biased to the rate. So I want to more so say like what it is. Drake was just clearing the air on everything that was said. And he just in the heart, he was just trying to say, nigga, the truth is this. He was just clearing the air on what the truth is. He wasn't even like dissing. The only thing he was dissing on in this was, I fed you some fake shit and you bid on it. That's the only thing he's dissing.
He really only dissed on the nigga's relationship. Period.
Yeah, like you didn't diss on anything. It's like niggas be having problems in their relationship. Yeah, but when you look at Not Like Us, this nigga when that even the outside of the fake shit that you said you brought up, the nigga went at everything else too.
Yeah, right. And then you're gonna try to call that a dancing song, nigga. Nah, that's just something that you can bop to, nigga. Surprisingly, he dissed your ass to a bopper, nigga. So it's like shit. I don't know. Ain't no coming back to that for me. And then you use this sucker ass nigga shit as your album cover, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, Dave Free a sucker, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Dave Free a sucker, nigga. How the hell you gon' you smash your homeboy girl? You a sucker forever, and you look like a sucker in your profile picture, nigga. Like at the end of the day, I don't play that sucker shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's some weirdo ass shit. Respect niggas' relationships, bro. You feel me? And that's just it at the end of the day. So that's just weird sucker shit. And then Drake want to speak on that too. So that make him 2 times the sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you gotta believe. You feel me? You gotta. So I don't know. There's some shit with this. I feel like he took some to the kidneys with the last 2 Euphoria and Not Like Us. Not Like Us is deeper on a different fucking level though. So and he knows why. I ain't gonna speak on why too much here because we know what happened when you start playing with them people that Drake rock with. You know what I'm saying? Then you get hit with all kind of shit like they did Nick Cannon and shit. So we ain't about to be playing it with them people. You know what I'm saying? But you know who we talking about?
Exactly.
The smooth, moody dudes. But yeah, they get that shit wild. So I mean, I think he exposed Drake on so many levels, nigga, and some shit that we've been feeling for a long time. Bro, you want to be the culture until it's time to be the culture. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to.
That's my problem with Drake. Drake, like he be switching so much to pop to where it's like I don't classify him as a pop. I don't a hip hop artist. I classify him as a pop artist. He comes on and he puts on for the pop. Like he's not a true lyricist writing like for the hip hop, for the culture, for like he's a culture vulture. Like you said, he go to Atlanta to get his slang, his lingo, and his rep from other rappers who is in the game that just ain't got as much money as him, and he'd give him money as a all right, give me your culture. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of bread and a little bit of shine too.
Yeah, give me your swag. And in return, I'm gonna give you some of my shine, my fame.
Yeah, a little bit of some of my fame. You'll be on with me, but you ain't gonna be me.
Man, I don't know if I think I said that shit last podcast. I just think that Drake's a real industry plant. I think he was forced on Baby and them niggas. They had some shit going on. Maybe the Puerto Rico was hidden in the background, and they told Baby like, "Hey, yo, nigga, you want to take this flight to Rico, or you want to motherfucking take our boy in?" You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Allegedly, that's just speculation, but that ain't came out of nowhere, bro. And you ain't gonna tell me that somebody heard Drake rapping and said he a star. Like I don't know, dog. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, man.
Not without no writers. Not without anybody. Like with Drake, he's to me. He played before Drake was Drake, he was Aubrey Graham in the fucking Degrassi. He was an actor. He's a good actor. He's the best actor he's acting as a hip hop artist. That's all he's doing. Just acting as he's a hip hop artist.
Right, exactly. And that's what I think.
Hip hop artist persona and mask on and walking around acting like he's Tupac here or I'm Drake here or I'm this here or I'm this there. That's all he's doing, bro. That's why you see him like people be talking about like he be having different sport teams on. He be on this team and that team. Yeah, because he's putting a persona on. He's acting. He's being whatever the world wants him to be.
They say he like female high school basketball. I remember they were saying that shit, and that shit killed me, nigga. So I mean, and it's not. This is known shit about him. So it's like you can say he could say whatever he want to say, but you ain't. You just I'm not that. I'm not that. But that's fine, bro. But that ain't answering what we see with our own eyes out here. We see, nigga, what's going on. But at the end of the day, you can say and play with the way you want to play.
He's got to be a plan of some type because it's like, bro, like, and it's like, I don't even like me personally. I like a few of his songs, but since
Drake got
the
some
last
shit.
time. The last time I actually like truly listened to bro was like nothing was the same.
Yeah, like back when the heartbreaks was for real. You
Yeah,
feel
like
me?
when bro was that like I didn't like bro on this like tough like being a big. I liked him on that like weekend type of flow. You feel me?
Like I
Like
said, that nigga Wayne told that nigga 3 years ago, keep it Canadian, bro. Don't start rapping about this shit that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we gonna watch that right now because nah, Wayne told him that, and that was the realest shit that he could have said to him, bro. And I think he should really go back to that video, bro.
because
He
it,
should,
bro, it's like
cause he losing his motherfucking.
the rapping ain't Drake. Take care. Nothing was the same. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah.
Canadian
That-
is now my
that's
new favorite thing. Is
Drake.
Exactly. I was the one to tell him, don't change anything. Don't think because you're coming over here about me that you got to start rapping about the things I rap about. Don't do none of that. Please rap about your little TV show, whatever you want to rap about. Rap about girls. Do that. That's what you're good at. I was like, don't come because of course, it's only natural for you to come over and just think, if I'm with Wayne, then I'm gonna rock like Wayne, and so I rap about what I rap about, and so that was one of the main things I had to tell him from the jump. Like, hey, don't change anything. Don't start singing about killing nobody. Don't start singing about the streets.
Yeah, talk about what you know. Yeah.
Yeah, like keep it Canadian, man.
Keep it Canadian is now my new favorite thing.
Right.
Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real, if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game and listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it.
That's what I'm saying with Drake. Just listen what the man's saying. He gonna tell you about it. He ain't saying like nothing, bro. He's saying what y'all want to hear. A bunch of
He put it on for Canada to me. A lot of this shit is about there. You know what I'm saying? The six and this and that woes and all this shit that he's saying was, he got that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you was rolling through the six with your Crodies, bro. Like, come on, like, let's keep that shit real. Wayne told him the best way. Hey, don't think because you coming over here with me and shit, you ain't be singing about killing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, rap about your show.
Graham.
Bro, he told him to rap about his show, G. What he goes? Yeah, on Degrassi when I was in the posse. Nah, nigga, stop, bro. We're not hearing that shit, Drake. So at the end of the day, my boy, Wayne said it to you best. And that's all.
He need to learn.
Yeah, he gonna learn a lesson. I mean, shit, it is what it is. I mean, he probably is learning a lesson. Stop fucking with people. You feel me? Like, and
K-Dot, boy.
Yeah, that's what his name stand for. Drake. Don't rap against Kendrick ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You feel me? It's like that, bro. So, hey, shit. What else we got, man? I mean, shit. We coming up on an hour. We can wrap it. We got, man. I'm ready for that fight, man. I'm not even playing, man. That damn.
Which one?
I want to see Javante and
Martin.
Yeah, Frank. That shit gonna be good, man. I think that shit gonna be good. You see that $1 million worth of game?
Nah, isn't that coming up not this weekend, but next weekend, like the 19th or something like that?
I think so, man.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first step.
Javante Tank Davis.
That nigga's little.
There we go. All right. All right, come on.
Who you think? I think Javante.
And Javante Tank Davis.
I got Javante.
I just don't think Frank. I think Frank Martin got the size, but I just don't think he got the. He don't have the experience, bro. I don't think he got the experience. I don't think he know what he's stepping into, bro. But I'm not gonna knock him though. I like who he is as a person. No, I think he don't back down. Uh, it'll be good to see if he do win. I ain't gonna be mad at him because shit. I think it'll be a match that'll catapult him. You know what I'm saying?
For damn
Into
sure.
into the spotlight, but I don't think he ready for Tank yet, man. I don't see it, man. Tank being in this shit, man. Tank really done. He ready to punch niggas out and retire, nigga. That's what he was saying on $1 million worth of game. He said,
Oh yeah, you
man,
talking about the one when they were both on there?
yeah. He
Mhm.
said,
Yeah,
he
I
tryna
watched a
be
little bit
done
of it.
with that. Yeah, he said, man, listen, I'm trying to be done with this shit. Cause this shit ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit fake as hell.
I know that's what he kept telling him. He was like, "You gonna see, you gonna see." I got like GD he just got that. He got that power. He's so little. He just so low. He just
Yeah.
he's smart. He a technician.
Yeah, he gonna break that nigga down. Like he gonna get him, bro. I don't know that Ryan Garcia fight, man. That shit was a little crazy. I think we talked about that last time. I can't believe that man done lost. Haney, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna do something, but
Yeah, he ain't trying to rematch either.
no, he said, "Fuck that. I ain't even
Which
with
is
it."
stupid. Like nigga, if you lost, you should be trying to rematch, bro.
Right. I mean, he ain't ready. That's all good. I mean, it happened to the best of us, man. You realize that, hey, maybe I should dive back and work on some shit first. You know what I'm saying? Before I start fucking with them.
Yeah, because he did get knocked down 3-4 times.
Man. But yeah, bro. So I think that shit. You got anything to add? I mean, shit. I think that's
I think we got all we need.
Yeah, we got a little off track, for a little bit with Elon Musk, but I think we covered pretty much everything that we was gonna cover this week. Like, share, subscribe, man. We appreciate everybody.
Please do that.
Right, who sees this, who's gonna see it? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, appreciate y'all rocking with us another week, man. And we'll be back with another one next week, man.
We out.